Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show, and in today's episode, I wanted to do a podcast episode for Twitch streamers, but this episode can go out for like all content creators. But anyways, and let me turn my TV off because they're showing one of Kevin Hart's specials, and I'm like, I know I'm gonna get distracted watching it and stuff. So anyways, and also if you're hearing fans in the background, yes, it's still hot. I'm uncomfortable, alright? I may or may not do this episode tonight. I hope if you guys are hearing this, I did do the episode. I fully went committed with it and all that stuff. And I didn't allow this heat to get to me and things. But it's getting to me, okay? No, like, it's getting to me. But anyways, no, overall I wanted to do a podcast episode for Twitch streamers. Like, overall, you know, just letting them know, like, hey, like, don't let, like, Twitch haters get to you and stuff. Don't allow them to, like, ruin your stream, kill your joy, you know, ruin your vibes, ruin like all that stuff. Because no, yeah, there's people out there that will join your stream just to make you upset. I was talking on it not too long ago. Like, I literally had a guy joining my stream just being as toxic as he could be. And I'm like, fam, I don't know if you don't know this, like if you're just blind, oblivious, dumb, stupid, like I don't know what's wrong with you. Literally everybody in my stream is acting normal. Why do you want to come to my stream and act weird? Like, from that to people, you know, wanting to make a hate video about me, so they're all like, oh, let's join his stream and, you know, try to get him caught up and whatever. And like, that's why I'm like, when they join my stream and they start like wanting to like, oh, let's sit here and have a conversation about the hate, I'm like, no, take that somewhere else. Go listen to a podcast episode, watch a YouTube video, all that crap. But I'm like, I'm focused on my video game. I'm not focused on no hate or any of that stuff. And then you have it where there's people that want to like promote themselves in your stream. And I'm like, fam, why? You know, like, why? Like, I don't get why when they're in my stream, they want to just start cutting up and acting weird and, you know, just doing some old dumb stuff. But I'm like, man, it's annoying. But still, like, I don't allow it to kill my, like, joy and stuff with streaming. You know, like, at the end of the day, I'd see a much more bigger picture with streaming, with content creating, all that stuff. So, yeah, people are going to join my stream and start being toxic. I'm all like, okay, you're wasting your time at the end of the day. But here's the thing, like, I'm making money. I'm getting paid. Like, content creating is doing pretty darn well for me. Like, I'm not gonna ruin that because you want to join my stream and start being weird and stuff. Like, man, just the amount of, like, in the, like, little time I've been streaming, because, well, I've been streaming since, like, late 2020, but, oh my god, like, having it, like, so, I felt like, just the easy thing to talk on is that I've had people come through my stream trying to promote themselves. I don't get why, because I'm like, you're not gonna gain nothing, even if I'm, alright, because for both ways, it's not gonna work if the person's a small streamer, and it's not gonna work if a person's a big streamer, because here's the thing, that person is streaming for themselves. They're streaming for their fans. They're not streaming so your account can generate some followers and all that stuff. That's not why I'm streaming. I literally had to get on somebody about that, and now they trying to be all quiet and not talk as much as in my stream when they do join. But yeah, it's like, bruh, I'm not streaming so I can help your channel. If that's the case, then I'm like, fam, then what am I streaming for? Why am I here? Why am I playing the video game? If people are just only coming here just so they can get followers and stuff, it's like people ain't on Twitch for that. They want it. My thing is this, to overall, like, talk to people that do crap like that, stop it. Because not one person is going to follow you. Not one, alright? So it's like, if they do, they're not going to be active in your stream. They're most likely going to unfollow you at some point in time. But it's like, unless you and that individual get married and have kids, I don't see you finding any success promoting yourself in my stream. So it's just one of those things where I'm all like, it's stupid. It's all like, bruh, if you just stream, play video games that's worth watching, and wait until people join your stream, that's how you gain followers. Promote yourself on TikTok. Promote yourself on YouTube. Promote yourself on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Promote yourself literally everywhere. in one streamer where it's like I kind of just want to like talk on her and kind of shout her out real quick. But anyway, shout out to my friend Blazing, because she's like the, how can I place it? Like, I'm trying to think of a wrestler that's like, they're not up there with like the greats, but they're a favorable wrestler and stuff. Like, okay, prime example, Ricochet. Talented wrestler. Like, whatever that man is in a match, he kills it, okay? But Blazin is like Ricochet of Twitch. Like, she has these goated streams, she puts in this work, she literally kills it every single time with her streams. But there are people that be coming to her streams, like today for an example, or not today but yesterday because it's past midnight. But anyways, no, like there are some people I guess that was joining her stream sniping. And real quick, to just kind of give y'all a little, like, you know, school lesson about like what is stream sniping. So stream sniping is pretty much when a person, they have your stream open while you're playing like Call of Duty or something, and they're just waiting for you, because it's like they know the layout of the map and stuff, and so they'll just wait for you to hit a corner and shoot you, and then you're all like, wait a minute, how did they know I was around this corner? It's like, how does anybody know that? How did this person know that I was on top of this building, like in case you're playing a more thought out game like Battlefield for an example? It's like, how did they know I was in this area? Like, you know, it's stuff like that. But yeah, they overall have your stream open, and they're pretty much cheating in a way. Like, they're cheating. And I think you can report people for doing that, but like, why do these companies not like crack down and have it where like a person, you can't join their game? Or, you know, like they need to have it where it's like, look, you either get invited into the game or you're not joining. Now, if you so happen to join that person's game and they're streaming, and, you know, then yeah, I guess that would be the only way that would happen. But like, they need to have it where there's enough servers open to where stuff like that would not happen. And it's messed up to like streamers where it's like you're trying to have fun with a game, but then there's that person where they're like, you know, they don't know how to hack or mod a game, and if they did, then it's like, you know, they know they're gonna get in trouble. So it's like, oh well, let me do something that's not being like, you know, like I guess more public than cheating, like, you know, with mods and hacks and all that stuff. But yeah, let me just do some stream sniping stuff and just ruin it for that streamer. And I'm like, look, bruh, at the end of the day, you're still gonna be trash. The fact that you gotta open up a person's stream just to like, you know, oh, let me see where they're at. And it's funny because like I know that there's been times where stuff like that has happened and they still take L's. So it's funny like when people will go that above and beyond just to be better at the game, but it's like, I don't think you realize that you're still gonna be trash. Like, that's just facts. I'm sorry to break it down to you, but I'm not really sorry at the same time, but you still gonna be trash at the game. So that's why it trips me out, like when they go that above and beyond, you know, for whatever reason, for like just overall trying to get like a W or trying to just do whatever. But it's like, man, people, like, stop doing that. But yeah, Blazing, she's somebody that's like, you know, it sucks to see her like be such like a good and talented streamer and honestly be having some of the most like dopest and just W streams, just to have it where like some people join her stream and they're being toxic and stuff. Like, people saying racist things. I think there is at times like where people, if it wasn't her, it might have been somebody else, but I'm for sure it was her, where it's like she'll have these custom games and people join and say the N-word, and it's like, fam, are you stupid? Like, why are you saying that knowing you're in a streamer's game right now? It's like you're trying to get, but the thing is like, no, the streamer shouldn't be getting in trouble for no stuff like that. It's not like I'm saying it, they're saying it. So like, I think Twitch should start, you know, overall like not cracking down, but like showing a little bit more sympathy for the like streamers and stuff, because they had to understand that there is literally people there's making it their like all-time mission life goal to get me banned from, you know, whatever platform I'm streaming off of and stuff. So I just think that it's messed up that stuff be happening. But yeah, it's like, it's just, you know, especially, yeah, with Blazing, I'm like, the amount of work and just all that stuff that she puts in just for people to, you know, be acting crazy in her streams. It's like, people, stop, all right? It's like, this doesn't even make any sense. But anyways, then what else? Oh, having it where people, they were joining my stream being toxic. Like I think it wasn't too long ago where I was talking on the one guy where he was just being like racist and toxic in my stream, like talking saying racist things about his friends, saying racist things about black people, what other things, brought up like a traumatizing moment in my life and said, oh well, that individual wasn't being racist because me myself, I wouldn't turn a person down or I would turn a person down for the color of their skin. And I'm like, why are you telling me this? Like, notice how everybody else in the stream, we're all having a conversation, about non-serious things, but you want to have a serious conversation like that. And I knew he was like, my thing is like, it's like, it wasn't like just now, but like after like banning and blocking that guy, it's like, I started thinking about it and it was just like, that dude was only joining my streams just to like be toxic. Like, he wasn't joining my streams for me playing video games or for me, acting funny and stuff. Like, nah, he only wanted to bring out anger. Because it's like, bro, it's like, I mean, there's like at times where he was having like other like serious conversations. I don't know if he was like expecting me to say something like about what he was talking about, like, or say something in a negative way. Because I know that there was a time where he would join my stream and I got on him about that. I was like, hey, yo, like, stop talking about your friends and stuff. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, them are your friends. You should be the one having some sort of like control over situations and crap. Like, what am I supposed to do? So like, don't tell me about stuff like that unless we're having like, I just feel like that's just kind of messed up in my opinion. I feel like it's messed up when you join, like, I know I don't have a lot of people in my streams, but like, let's say if I were to have a lot of people in my stream and then you come to my stream and you start talking bad about your friend, like, honestly, that's some stuff where it's like he goes on to say like, oh, he's never going to find out about your stream. It's like, how do you know that? It's like, how do you know that? It's like, you guys can hang out one day, then, of course, it's all like, there, I post my streams on YouTube. This guy decides to become a fan of my streams, like, whoever his friend is, goes back and he's watching all these old streams and stuff, and then he sees this guy talking about him, and he's thinking that's his friend, and it's like, you out here telling me their personal business. I'm like, fam, I don't need to know that stuff about your friends. Like, that is between you. But I think at times, like, he wanted me to say something, like, I guess, disrespectful towards his friends. Like, there's the one friend where he would talk on, like, I guess, like, he had, like, a bad relationship with his parents. I'm not going to get into, like, all detailed, like, story about it and stuff. But, like, no, he overall did say that he was, like, in a bad relationship with his parents. And I'm like, okay, what does that got to do with me? It's like, oh, yeah, your friend, like, it's like, yeah, parents. I'm like, either saying something disrespectful about parents or saying something disrespectful about his friend. I'm like, I'm not going to do that. I'm like, okay, well, maybe you should try talking with him. It's like, oh, I can't do that. I'm like, bruh, then it's like, don't sit here and have a conversation with me about some stuff if you can't sit, unless there's, like, absolutely nothing that you can't do, and you're just reminiscing on some stuff. But it's like, we're not even talking about that. I ain't said nothing about my friends having no bad relationship with their parents. I'm sitting here playing what? I think there was the one time I remember I was playing the Crisis. It's like this like alien game, and you're wearing this like this suit and you're going around this island killing. But no, like he joined my stream one time talking about that, and I was all like, bruh, like, stop talking about that. Like, you save that for yourself and go take that somewhere else and things. But it's all like, bruh, like, don't come to me talking about that. But then I remember the last time he was in my stream, he started like saying some like disrespectful stuff about how black people act on TV and stuff. And I'm like, what are you talking about? What does this have to do? And I remember I was playing the video game Forza Horizon 5. And I'm like, what does that have to do with the game? Like, what, you seen my black character and you're all like, oh, speaking of black characters, yeah, how black people act on TV. I'm like, I don't see how that falls into category. And it's like, at times, like when I'm streaming, I will be playing a video game, but we'll be having a complete, unless there is somebody there talking about the video game. For the most part, if you join my streams, you know that me and like my viewers and stuff, we're talking on a bunch of different random like things and stuff, but it's not anything that's going to be controversial. Like, we're not, if we are going to be talking about like how black people act on TV, it's going to be something funny. It's going to be like, oh yeah, it's like black people, like if like a true black person in like a scary movie, they ain't gonna get themselves killed. It's like, nah, they're gonna be running around acting, like a true African American and stuff. That's not disrespectful. All right, that's us and our sense of humor. But it's like if you're gonna be saying things all like, oh yeah, black people, they act ghetto, they talk with slang, they're doing this, and then leading into a conversation like, yeah, my friend, his little brother acts that way, he acts ghetto and acts like this and acts like, and I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, what are you like? Did he use ghetto? I don't think he used ghetto. He said something, but it wasn't. He didn't say ghetto. But I'm like, bruh, like, why? And I'm like, and I got to a point where I banned him. I was like, nah, bro. It's like, you ain't gonna be joining my stream being toxic every time. And it's like, everybody else in my stream, we're always having some like just dope, like, and it's crazy how it's like there'll be random people that will join my stream, random streamers that will join my stream. We just have a dope, and I'm like, even the times where I've joined other people's streams and I'm sitting there having a conversation with them, it's never gotten to that point where we're having a controversial conversation unless it's something that like we both agree, like we're close enough friends to where we can talk on stuff like that and there ain't no issues about it and stuff. So that's chill. But yeah, it's like there's stuff like that. Or then there's the people that want to promote themselves in your stream. I just had to get on somebody not too long ago about that. It was like maybe a few days ago where I had to get on somebody about that because I'm like, dude, you come through my stream, you only promote yourself. You're like, oh, I'm about to stream, or yeah, my stream today was this, and then that's the only conversation you have. Don't do that to a streamer, because it's like if they're growing themselves, bruh, we don't care about your stream. I don't know how many times I gotta say that. If I gotta say it slow enough for the people up front, for the people in the back, if you join another person's stream, don't talk about other streamers. Don't talk about yourself streaming. Don't talk about no other content creators trying to promote them, trying to get people to watch them, trying to get people are not there for that. They're there for, now, if it's me that starts that conversation where like, oh, I was watching this YouTuber today and it, you know, like a KSI or whatever, or Aiden Ross, or, you know, if I'm the one starting that conversation, then okay, that's chill. But people, I feel like a lot of times people just only be wanting to join the stream to just be all like, oh, let me promote myself or promote this other person. And it's like, we ain't here for that. We are not here for that. It don't say in the title, and it clearly says in the like in my rules in the title, do not promote yourself. Like the one guy, so he goes on and he was all like, ever since he started joining my stream, he always wanted to promote himself. And that's the thing where it's like, if you think I'm going to have some sort of sympathy when you say, hey, I understand you said not to promote yourself, but as soon as you say some stuff like that, that's where like a part in my brain is clicking saying like, disrespectful, don't be disrespectful. Disrespectful, don't be disrespectful. And for the most part, I choose not to be disrespectful, but a lot of the times I'm all like, bro, your stream is whack. Nobody is gonna watch it. If you're in my stream more than when you're in your stream streaming, your stream is whack. Nobody is not watching it, okay? I'm be one to like really tell people, I'm like, stop streaming. I'm like, just don't even go on Twitch anymore. Leave it alone. Go on another platform or do things the right way and promote yourself, but promote yourself in an environment where promoting is allowed. But if it literally says in my rules, don't promote yourself, it says in the title of my stream, don't promote yourself. You look right past all that stuff and be like, hey, can you follow me if I create a Twitter? Can you follow my Twitch? Hey, I'm streaming right now. I don't care. I never will care. Guess what? It's August 1st. Tomorrow's going to be August 2nd. Day after that, it's going to be my 12th year anniversary of having my main YouTube channel. I'm still not going to care about your stream. Like, I don't know how many times you got to tell a person that where it's all like, dude, stop promoting yourself. We are not here for that. We never will be here for your streams. Okay? That's just facts. We're not here for that. We do not, people in my stream do not care about your stream. Plain and simple. I'm telling you, next person that come through my stream doing that crap, I'm just gonna probably ban them. I'm gonna be all like, nah, because it literally says in the title and in the rules, don't promote yourself. If you're blind or don't understand English or whatever reason, I'm like, if you understand English to where you can promote yourself, I'm all like, for whatever reason, I'm like, yeah, I'd straight up just gonna start banning people. Because I'm all like, there's people out there that's hard-headed and they act like they don't know what that stuff means. And it's like, fam, we ain't here for that. And it's funny because there's at times like where people they'll follow you and be like, oh, can you follow me back? And I'm like, if you follow me for that reason, unfollow me. Or it's like, no, I'm not. So I'm like, if you're expecting me to be apologetic for it, I'm like, I'm not gonna be apologetic either. I'm like, I didn't start up my stream to follow you. I started up my stream so people can follow me, watch me play a video game. That's why I'm streaming. I'm not streaming for your sake. I'm streaming for my sake. So it's like, yeah, I'm streaming to entertain people, but if you're going to come to my stream promoting yourself, it's like, yeah, it's like I'm not here for that. So, but yeah, people, they get upset over that type of stuff, and I'm like, okay, get mad. Like, or just be a better streamer. And it's like, people just be on some dumb stuff, man. It's like, it's really just weird, but... Anyways, yeah, but you know, talking to like Twitch streamers, they just deal with crazy people. It's like, hey, you know what? At the end of the day, just understand this. You are better than them and always will be better than them, alright? So, anyways, and that being said, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching in or listening. If you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on the podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe however it's set up. Make sure you subscribe to one of my 43 YouTube channels. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Instagram at TMossBoss. And make sure you follow my Facebook page at TMossBoss fan page. Also, if you're purchasing any tickets from GEEK, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. It will knock $20 off your first purchase. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.